Hi, y'all. This is Grace, and this is Grace After Chaos. I think we all get the chaos right now. There's a ton of things happening in the world, and I think it's all getting to us. So I've been feeling it too. Not only is it a new year, right? We just celebrated January 1st, New Year's, and everyone's making their new resolutions, starting off the New Year's. In numerology, if you believe in that, it's the end of a 9-year cycle. So we're all in transformation and we're all letting go and resetting. So there's just a ton of things going on right now, right? If you believe in zodiac signs, it's Capricorn season. So very much about goals and things like that. So all we can do is get through the chaos, and all we can do is own ourselves, right? How do we ground ourselves? How do we make sure that we're aligned and living the life that we want to live? And then we can think about, the impact that we're making on others. So there's a couple books that I remember reading in my 20s that really shaped how I think about how I want to live my life, and it really helped me. So thought I'd share a couple of things today. So the first one I read in my 20s, it's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And there's a couple habits I want to talk about. So you can get this anywhere. The author is Stephen R. Covey, Amazon. I'm sure you could find it on Audible. There's just a lot of good things here. All 7 habits are good, by the way. But the 2 that really stuck with me. One is begin with the end in mind. All right. So I think at the time there were just some things happening in my life where maybe it was career being very demanding and taking me away from my family. And so I fast forwarded thinking about, the last days of my life and any regrets that I would have. And I remember going through the exercise in the book and thinking about, I don't think, anyone on their deathbed would have said, I should have worked more, right? The typical person may not say that. And so what you might say is looking around you, right? And making sure you have those that you love around you, family, friends. Those are the people that maybe mean a lot to you, right? So with that in mind, right, I thought to myself, I don't want to spend so much time that I'm missing out on that, right? And those relationships would suffer. So that's an example of